Today we are diving into financial troubles of Kamala Harris' 2024 presidential campaign. There's a lot of unpack here, so let's break it down. As the election wraps up, reports are emerging that Kamala Harris' campaign has been left with a massive debt of at least $20 million. That's right, $20 million is the red. This information first came from the Post X by Christopher, California bureau chief of Politico. He shared that even though the campaign raised over $1 billion, they're still in debt. What's more, Newsweek report that Harris had a healthy $118 million in the bank as recently as mid-October, but that cash is clearly ran out. So is the question, where did all the money go? Well, let's look at the campaign spending habits. According to Federal Election Commission records, Kamala Harris' team raised $1 billion and spent over $890 million before mid-October. Now, the bulk of this spending happens while she was still aligned with Joe Biden before he pulled out of the race in July. While they had $118 million left in October, campaign insiders say that there was simply more spending than fundraising, leaving a huge gap. Let's talk about something of these big expenses. The Kamala Harris campaign went all out with advertising. Over $1.1 billion spent by Democratic team as they poured money into everything from social media ads to TV spots. They even hired planes to fly banners over NFL games, hoping to reach male voters in critical swing states. The New York Times reported these tactics, but voters' response wasn't as strong as expected. And here's an interesting surprise. The Kamala Harris campaign hosted several big name concerts to rally support. Artists like Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, and 2 Chainz were flown into performance for her rallies in various cities. But these concerts, while aimed at boosting voters' excitement, took toll on the finances. According to sources, the cost of these events was so high that the campaign had to cancel a planned concert with Ellenis to save money. Now, these concert events, reportedly arranged by Obama-era advisors Stephen Cutter and David Plouffe, were costly, and specifically at the campaign's end. This massive spending has left some staff and vendors worried that they might not get paid. Meanwhile, Deputy Campaign Manager Rob is reportedly trying to recoup the finances by offering Kamala Harris' campaign email lists to other political organizations, a strategy insiders say aimed at raising some emergency cash. Now, the story took a final turn with Kamala Harris' concession speech at Howard University. Standing at her alma mater, she acknowledged the election result, congratulated her opponent, and gave a message to her supporters to keep their head held high. She said, "The light of America's promise will always burn bright." Now, this campaign, while historic, will likely to be remembered for both its massive fundraising achievement and financial struggles that followed. It's a big reminder of high cost and risk of running for office at this level. For more such videos, do follow TimesXP.